guys, remember when everybody was saying that Kanye West was missing and they were concerned and he was quiet on the internet and media and things? Well, Kanye West was off getting married. He tied the knot with Bianca Censori, who was an architect designer at Yeezy. Well, according to TMZ, the two allegedly had a private wedding ceremony, but haven't filed an official marriage license. And so they're saying even though it's not legally official, he was spotted rocking a wedding band when he showed off to the Wardrobe Astoria in Beverly Hills. And sources close to him say it is a symbol of his commitment to Censori. And so TMZ is saying the mystery woman that everybody saw Kanye West having lunch with was Bianca Censori. And they had photos of the two eating on Sunday and again on Thursday. But we know since Kanye West is so strategic in the things that he do, he had already been dropping clues and no one really knew. Because last month Kanye West had released a single titled Sensory Overload, and it said that in there he rapped, and the Bible said, I can't have any more sex till marriage.
So I can't do this anymore, text. And the Bible said I can't have any more sex till marriage.
And so that kills all that he was missing in action and things like that, due to the fact that his former business manager was trying to get in touch with him, and someone named Thomas St. John, he had difficulty tracking Kanye West down to serve him a lawsuit surrounding the Donda rollout. So Bianca is someone that Kanye West is familiar with because she started working at Yeezy in 2020. This is according to Cosmopolitan, where Yeezy lists her as the head of architect of the company. She has a MA in architect from Melbourne University in Australia, and her and Kanye West has gotten married 2 months after Kim Kardashian and Kanye finalized their divorce, which they were married in 2014 and welcomed 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. And so I wonder now that he has a new wife, if they make it official and everything, will he have new children that she will allow him to see and celebrate the holidays and things he want to celebrate with them? So now that makes me wonder, all of that stuff Kim Kardashian was doing online with her daughter Northwest, dressing up looking like Kanye West, trying to get up under his skin, apparently he was not paying her any attention. He was off getting a new wife. So while she was so much in a hurry to get divorced from Kanye so she could be with Pete Davidson, and now Pete Davidson has moved on to someone else as usual, and now you're the one without anyone right now allegedly, and Kanye West has moved on and gotten married. So who are you taunting? And so people commented when they did see this. Someone said, let ye be happy. The Kardashians ruined his life. At least let him be in love with someone that would actually treat him right. Dang, he can't just eat lunch in peace? LOL, why do they care so much? Why are they following him? Laugh my L. I thought they canceled him. They meaning the media / Juicy. Someone else said, y'all was just telling him to give the internet a break, and now when he's keeping to himself, y'all worried and trying to bring him back to social media. Leave that man alone already. It's not helping that when he gets quiet, y'all try to bring him out. First y'all want to cancel him, now y'all want to be in his business. Crying emojis, please choose a side. Kim dates a guy, the internet has a meltdown. Kanye West gets married and everyone is like, congratulations, and nobody sees the hypocrisy in this. And lastly, y'all think Kim's sick low-key? Knowing her, she probably is somewhere making that ugly cry face. Or maybe she's rejoicing. So yeah, on a lot of these comments, I do agree. Because when Kanye West was on the internet saying this and that and his so-called rants and things, everybody wanted him off to be quiet, just go somewhere. Now that he has, it seems to be so true. When he was doing all his so-called antics and things like that, everybody wanted to know when he could get off. Somebody shut him up. Blah, blah, blah. Now the man been quiet. Everybody want him. Y'all been that bored without him? Well, hopefully if they make this legal, this marriage, he has a new wife that can help calm him down and put his mind at ease and help him enjoy the rest of his life. Well, moving along, you know how Tyrese always got something to say on the media platform, and nobody usually says too much to him except for the fans and other people on media. But this time, he got the attention of Ray J, who says that Eddie Murphy is his mentor. And so Ray J went off on Tyrese for telling Eddie Murphy to move on after he made that Will Smith joke about that infamous Oscar slap that happened a year ago. And so Eddie Murphy was saying that he wanted to give the younger generation coming into the biz some advice on what they should do. And he was like, it's very simple. Just do these 3 things. Pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife name out your MFing mouth. And everybody bust out laughing. So Tyrese had wrote this. So Tyrese was like, I'm still team Will Smith. There's nobody on this earth that will ever influence me to ever have a change of heart towards the biggest influence in my life. I'm just saying, man, move on already. I just watched Emancipation for the 3rd time. I just can't believe how masterful this movie overall is. Hashtag my brother's keeper. And so Ray J responds, Tyrese better mind his own biz. You not on Eddie Murphy level to think that you can tell Axel Foley or Hakeem, the Prince of Zamunda, to move on already. He's #1 in his acting campaign still to this day. Real legend. You better show some respect, Tyrese, before Will slap you back into your reality. Yeah, I said it. You know how I feel about you and your antics. Don't play with my mentors. It won't end well. Well, that's what Ray J had to say in response to what Tyrese said. A lot of people don't feel that Ray J should have said anything, especially when it comes to Tyrese telling people to move on from the Will Smith slap, because a lot of people feel he's already been punished enough. He's been downplayed. He's been, I guess, blackballed, which I doubted because he was still making a lot of movies. But, you know, a lot of people that had projects coming up with him either rescheduled them for later or didn't do it at all. And he feel that Will Smith has suffered enough from a slap that happened over a year ago. Just let it die down and everybody move on. And Ray J just need to let them deal with it between them, because he don't want nobody to let Will Smith slap die down, but you want everybody to leave what happened in that versus battle with that horrible singing you did to die down and leave it in 2022. Please.
Being in love, so feel me, pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you. Oh, oh, oh.
If anything, until you redeem yourself with actually singing a cappella, is anybody gonna believe that you was never auto-tuned to death? But I feel just because of who Ray J is and who he called his mentors, he don't want anybody to say nothing to his mentors too. And you know, allegedly, some years ago, Will Smith did give Tyrese $5 million supposedly to keep him afloat and everything like that when he was going through financial trouble. So I don't know if that's why he has so much to say about not talking about Will Smith like that. But you know, until it's you going through this, you're going to continue to judge somebody else, even though they've been forgiven, and ask for forgiveness. If it's not you going through it, you're going to continue to judge. But I don't think them two should have anything to do with it, period, because it was Eddie Murphy saying something about Will Smith. I don't know if they talked about that before he even went out there. Them two don't know what those two may have said, but you know, this is what some people had to say when they saw what Ray J said. So someone said, y'all both fangirling, to be honest, but let me mind my business. Laughing, crying emoji. Laughing, crying emojis. Eddie, hilarious. I must have had a duh moment because I really didn't take it as he was dissing Will. I thought it was a statement like, don't play with our wives. Hashtag, it was funny humor. Someone said, law, battle of finna go ball, fine men, not you at Tyrese, laughing. And crying emoji. Ooh. Someone else said, y'all peep Ray J turn into Ray Pack on the Blue Magic, but he back to one wishing when he not on that booger sugar. Laughing, crying emoji. Ray J, leave Tyrese alone. And lastly, Ray J, goodbye. Clapping hands. I'm with Tyrese. Enough already. Will Smith has been punished and a joke to a lot of comedians. Time to move on to Dana Smith and his wife slapping each other. How about everyone keep their hands to themselves? Shrugging emoji. And somebody did respond and said, how can Will Smith be punished and he was never charged and prosecuted for assault? Yeah, how about everybody do keep their hands to themselves? And I think another reason why Eddie Murphy did it, because he was one of the comedians who did not have a chance to use that, because you know he had been relaxing and doing other things and doing that Coming to America sequel and things like that. So he didn't have a chance to even do that joke. But since he was going to be on air, he went on ahead and did it. So yeah, there you have it, folks. I think both of them have a reason for saying what they saying about, I guess, their mentors and so-called friends or whatever. So whatever the reason is, that's just them. But I really don't feel that, Will Smith and Eddie Murphy will have any animosity between them, because I'm pretty sure they probably talked it out. I mean, they're kind of like old school. So I don't know what happened the time that he got that pissed from whatever Jada said or looked at him a certain way. But I really feel that he wouldn't get mad at Eddie Murphy at this point. But you guys let me know what you think about these entire situations down in the comments below. This is all I have for you right now at the moment. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. Give me a thumbs up, share, turn on your post notifications so you'll know when the next time I upload. And I'll talk to you guys sooner than later.